Happy Friday. Another week down, hell yeah. Guten Tag, Doc. I didn't know you were so worldly. For Selena, thank you so much. A year and a half of chaos and Franks and joy. Thank you, Selena. I really appreciate that. Please let me know if there's something that I can play for you to say thank you for that resub. Welcome Cathadora, Sean, Lab, Tripwire, Killer Tofu. Let's see. I've been going through a little bit of medical issues, but nothing crazy. I've been climbing about once a week. Sorry to hear that, Tofu. That sounds like a real bummer. But you seem to be in good spirits, which is good. TMK. Yeah, we're getting close, you guys. We're on that final push to get to 40,000 followers, which is insane to me, hearing it back in my headphones. I remember when I first hit 1,000 and I was like, this is my peak. I freaking did it. I can retire. Icy, welcome. Ban. I hope everyone's doing well. As for myself, I'm doing great. The most loyal follower, good to see you again. It's good to see you. How are you? As always, thank you everyone for always being really understanding if I need that extra 15 minutes before getting started. It's kind of embarrassing to admit, but like in the past, I would put off things like having breakfast or like showering if it meant I was gonna be late for stream. But you know, I'm learning to take that extra time to make sure that I'm also just taking care of myself. So I got to have a nice shower, wash my hair, which desperately needed it. Had a nice breakfast. It was good. Don't forget about burps. Happy to be here. Selena, yesterday we had a group watching of the burp compilation video that someone made of me on YouTube. I don't know if you've heard of that before. I've mentioned it a handful of times, but someone clipped together like 30 of my burps for this YouTube video, and it's having its own little moment. It has like 25,000 views, and the comments are like, I have no idea who this is, but the burps are good. I'm like, oh, cool, thank you. Thank you very much. Fast, what an entrance. I could hear it all the way here in Nashville. Oh my gosh, it was so ridiculous. I had to like warn everybody. I was like, if you don't like burps and don't want me to like ruin my image of myself, please click away for the next 5 minutes. Maybe Daniel's working on something. That guy is a pretty damn good editor, I will say. And good guitarist as well. But yeah, I'm in good spirits. I've been real busy lately, but it's all things that I've always wanted my schedule to be filled up with. Band rehearsals, recording sessions. We're getting ready to go to South by Southwest, one of the bands I play with, Tails. So if you're gonna be around for South by Southwest, let me know so I can maybe try and see you. But other than that, things are good. Just the typical blue cuddles on my end and violin practice. That's what most of my days look like. When is South by Southwest happening? It's like mid-March, I believe. Like the third weekend in or something. Yeah. Hey, Integrity Farmer, how are you? Oh, I see you got your coffee ready to go. I forgot that we had that emote. It's very classy. I wish you could see this mug. They always make it so like I can see the cute thing, but it's a little fox. Ain't that nice? I used to have a raccoon friend mug that was paired with it, but it broke. Very sad. And I forever will return to TJ Maxx trying to find another one. Alrighty. Let's do some improv. And I would like to start with... I want to do Unravel, I think, today. I love me some Unravel. I might mess around with a new arrangement I put together. I've always wanted to do a loop of a particular um, video game song. And I finally started messing around with it. And I think I have an idea of how I might want to put it together. So we might have a new loop today. Very exciting. Just queuing up the track on my end and we'll get playing. I did do a bit of warm up, not as much as I'd like, but I always try to do at least like 15 minutes of scales and stuff before I get playing. So let's just do the thing. playing feels really good today. I've been feeling really comfy the past couple days on the violin. It's nice. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest, because I just got a new set of strings, and sometimes it takes a second to feel like they're settling in. My other strings were starting to fray though. So the way they work is it's like a really tightly wound coil, and the longer you play, that coil will start to loosen. You don't feel the ridges if I was just gonna pass my hand up and down, but when they start to unravel, it feels like little like pricks on your fingertip. It's so uncomfortable. And I just had to kind of I didn't have to, but I left them like that for a couple of weeks because I got so busy. And now that they're all nice and smooth and I can slide up and down the neck without feeling any bumps, it's so nice. It's a good feeling, y'all. Let's see. What do I want to start with? I kind of want to jump in with some like chill home themes. How about we do Home Arnie Village first? We got Pencils here, and I know Pencils likes that one. Okay, let's see. I kind of want to test something real quick. I have a stupid little tidbit that I'd like to share with you, but it made me laugh very hard. Let me see if I can make this work. Oh my god, I think I can make it work. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm gonna play like 2 songs and then explain what that visual you just saw was, but I was like rolling laughing over this. It's so ridiculous. Doc, thank you. If I were a nice person, I'd say that your violin playing sounds nice. Your musical journey is inspiring to watch. And it's fun to see you learn new instruments. Instead of that, I'll just give you money. Oh, but that did hit me in a sweet spot. You saw it happen too, live. Doc, I'm honored to be on a musical journey with you. I've also been really enjoying watching your videos when you put them up, and the instruments you're working on, and your cool home studio, and your sense of humor. I'm very happy that our paths have crossed. So thank you. And Paul, thank you for 17 months. I really appreciate that. Please let me know if there's something I can play for you. I know a couple of the songs that you like, but of course I want to give you your opportunity to select which one you might want to be hearing this morning. Don't forget the money now. Money, yes. Thank you, yes. Thank you. Helps me continue doing these things I like very much. Thank you. For Bayan, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. How are you? It's so cheesy, TMK, but like, I've noticed as I've been uploading the VODs on the YouTube channel, and even like taking the pictures to like of myself to let people know when streams are, I feel like I'm looking much happier lately. Like, I see the thumbnails that are automatically getting grabbed on the YouTube channel, and I'm always smiling, and it just makes me so happy to see, you know, how you guys have really just made me a much happier person. I know that's like super cheesy, but sincerely, I feel like when I watch clips back that you guys grab and like I see the little snippets from stream, I feel like I'm looking happier, and I'm looking less afraid. Because beforehand on stream, I feel like a good like 40 to 50% of the time, my still grabs had me looking like very, very afraid because I was nervous, but Yeah. Hey, Hunt Beer, how are you? I'm meeting up with Emmy tomorrow. I gotta text her. You are getting more and more happier with doing what you love to do. I feel like I'm finding like I'm finding a bit of confidence, which has always been something that's a bit of a struggle for me. I think we can all, kind of relate to that, but I'm starting to settle more into just trusting what I'm doing. Gigios, welcome. How are you? Good morning. Okay, so we're gonna do next Home Arnie Village. Okay. Let's do it. I really love that song. It's very, very relaxing. I see we had our first priority request added for Paul. You like the classics. We're gonna do Elton John's "Your Song" for Paul. This one was a song where I was not sure if I was gonna keep it on the list or not, but I didn't give up on it. I kept trying to, just arrange it in different ways and make my approach a bit different. I'm still not quite settled in it, but I feel like I'm getting close. What helped me was really sitting down at the piano and trying to make something up without sheet music and just kind of listening along. And I learned a couple things while doing that. Let's see. I think the biggest lesson that I learned, though, was that you don't need to fill up every single space in the song in order to have played it correctly. So what I mean by that is I learned to not play through the piece without any pauses. The first thing that I tried to make up was just way too busy and complicated. Like there was just a lot going on, and so I slowly started taking pieces away and would just leave more emptiness, which made a huge difference. So it was an important song for me when I was just approaching how I wanted to arrange it, because it taught me how to more properly add piano to things, and also just realize that space in a song, like especially moments of silence, are really, really important. They're just as important as the notes happening themselves. So it's, just something to keep in mind if you're putting something together. You don't need to fill up the whole thing, which is kind of like a nervous reaction. It's like when I first started soloing, I would just play all the notes and I play them nonstop and I play them fast. But I learned the more I did improv and soloing that it's really important to essentially put periods on the end of your sentences. It's like a conversation. If you speak without ever having a sentence end with a period, then it just keeps going and it has no personality. But if you learn to kind of pace yourself with it, it becomes much more conversational. Anyway, let's try and do this song. Still getting comfortable with the piano, but I'll do my best. Oh, I should set things up first. So if piano's on track 2, I'll make 3 through 5 input 2, which is the violin microphone track. And I will put my foot pedals here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh wait, no, I don't want them there. I lied. I want them here. Cool. That should work. Welcome for Erickson. I like your name. That's quite fun to say, actually. And Gradient Night, welcome. You were right that bad mood does affect voice. Yesterday I was in a good mood and I even I enjoyed my own voice. It's so true. Like, I think with anything, even outside of the music realm, you perform better if your muscles are a bit more relaxed and not tight. So yeah, I'm happy to see that you got to experience that firsthand. All right. try that again. It was an E minor. Okay. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I would buy us a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no. Or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now Butley Poopington's in the world. I sat on the roof and I kicked off the mouse. Well, a few of these verses, well, they've got me quite cross, but the sun's been kind. Well, I write this song, it's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really need. You've got the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. Boston, 18 months. So that's exactly a year and a half then. Hooray, my favorite streamer is singing right now, such beautiful music. Boston, you are just the most lovely, encouraging, kind person. Thank you so much. I feel like whenever you come in, I just immediately feel like supported and I have a bit more confidence because you're always just so encouraging. Thank you. And Butley Poopington, how are you? Welcome, Other Joe. How are you, Naz? Thank you, everybody. Bedtime Jules. Kristen, I also saw you pop in. It's been a little bit. I hope you're doing well. For Mayflower Watson, it's definitely a good couple song. No one can deny that. I feel pretty good about that time through. It's starting to settle. I'm getting closer and closer to making that song how I want it to be. Lurkin, enjoy your lurk. Rap, it's good to see you. Getting overrun with Joes. What? Oh, yes, the multiple Joes. I get it. I got there. I figured it out. Took me a second. I also see that we had a song I totally forgot about added to the priority list. If I can figure out where I put the damn thing. But I remember really loving this song. Yeah, here it is. This was a song that I added to the song list to push myself to write my own piano part for the first time by only using my ear, like not actually writing out music like I usually do, and just trying to feel it and hopefully get better at, continuing to just be more free with my instruments and add it on without worrying about if I'm able to do it. Also, Darth, welcome, and Atlas, great to see you. Joe Nation, love it. Oh, can I tell you guys about my funny story real quick? I was like rolling on the ground laughing over this yesterday. So, how do you adjust volume in a violin? Does the, well, for the violin, you can only really change your volume by how hard and, full you're pressing with your bow. But otherwise, that's kind of the only sense of volume control, really. Thank you for the follows, by the way, for Lord Caspio, Sir Sirico, Gigios for the dono. Thank you so much. I don't know if I thanked you earlier, but that does give you a priority request if that's something you'd like. Just let me know, or a mod. Okay, so my story. I had an email yesterday, and I was quite confused by it. Let's pull it up. It was from like a place I used to go to get my teeth cleaned, at just a dentist. And it says, last week, we sent an email inviting you to participate in our upcoming annual Clear Aligner promotional event. We heard from some of you that you felt that the image that accompanied that email was insensitive. We wanted to send a brief note to apologize if our attempt to engage with you instead offended you. We are so grateful for the trust that you placed in us. It hurts to know that we upset you, especially because the intent was to be humorous and brighten your day. Please accept our sincere apology. So I was like, what? Like, what picture did they send with this email? What is happening? And so I go through my email trying to find something from this dental association, and I found it. And this is the picture. And the text with it is horrible. It's so, it's not nice. I could not believe they did this. It says, could straighter teeth help you get a date? In a recent study, Americans reported that bad teeth were the single biggest dating turnoff for both men and women. In fact, 77% of the respondents said that having crooked teeth was the #1 reason to reject a possible romantic interest. While we argue that beauty is, as the saying goes, only skin deep, no one can argue that the reality of a smile makeover could not only improve how others see you, but how you see yourself. Pretty bold. But I was just shocked that they did that. Isn't that so crazy? So I was like dying laughing. I thought it was very funny. Thank you for letting me share that. Let's see. For You Don't Know Me. You give your hand to me. How did I do this? I think it was like... B minor? I'm gonna pin it. Actually, I can see it just fine here. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. Beside that lucky guy, you'll never know the one who loves you so. 'Cause you don't know me. your lips, wants to hold you tight. Oh, I am just a friend, that's all I've ever been. 'Cause you don't know me. I never knew the art of making love. Oh, my heart aches with love for you. A fading shine, I let my chance go by. The chance that you might love me too. Is that right? F sharp diminished. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna set up over here my channels I'll need. I remember adding strings to this before, so we'll do that again. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it.
Give your hand to me, and then you say hello, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well, but you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night, wants to kiss your lips, wants to hold you tight. Oh, I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been, 'cause you don't know me. I never knew the art of making love, how my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I've let my chance go by, the chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy. Oh, you'll never know the one who loves you so, 'cause you don't know me. Making love, how my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, let my chance go by, the chance that you may love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy. Oh, you will never know the one who loves you so, 'cause you don't know me.
Man, Doc, thank you for picking that one. I totally forgot that song. I'm really excited to like have it refreshed and ready to put into the song list. Good? Hell yeah. Were you playing bass along with it? And for Boston, I do see you over on that VOD channel. It always makes me happy. Oh my goodness, we had a handful of follows. Thank you guys. Walker, Awesome Tiger, and CJ Chass, B Giorgio, and Dark Paths. Thank you so much. Bass could be really good with that. I might have to look into it. I do like the kind of soft smokiness of it. Like, I really try my best with that one to emulate just, you know, a smoky dive bar feel. An upright bass. That's one instrument that I feel like I have accepted. I will just never learn it. Don't get me wrong, like I love the upright bass, but geez Louise, you get these insane blisters on your fingers from playing. Like you build up callus, of course, and you get more comfortable. But it can really tear up your fingers, especially if you're plucking the bass. For Walker, smoky dive bar kind of songs is like, I feel like for my voice, my favorite ones to sing. It just feels so comfortable. Maybe I'll do a Don't Know Why after I do our next priority request for Gigios, who asked for a little Pirates of the Caribbean loop. Or maybe I'll go back to game music after that. We'll figure it out. Of course, you guys, if you've been here before, you know kind of my deal. But what I do here is I make loops and sing on top of them a variety of different songs and genres and originals. I do improv loops every now and then. And I play over video game music because I love video game music. And it's like my favorite thing to listen to. A bit of a all over the place song list, but it's all stuff that I'm really passionate about and I really care about. So it just brings me a lot of joy to share my favorite songs with you. He's a pirate. Oh, I didn't look into this. So I think we might have an issue with my metronome. I think I might have to email them. Let's see if I can get it working. I couldn't get it working the other day. But I've, you know, just learned to embrace that if something's not working, it's just an opportunity for me to try something new. So I might be with you, Doc, working on some ambient percussion pads to build this. But let's try first, just see if we can get it today. That is so strange. All right, we're gonna have to roll with it. That's okay. So, if I'm doing Pirates of the Caribbean, I need to make somewhat of a beat that's gonna fit with that. So why don't I try... Yeah, if I can't get metronome to work, I have to do percussion first. Which is okay. I'm up for the challenge. We'll make it work. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to drag the dang thing. There it goes. Thanks, pencils. Your guys' encouragement really means a lot to me. For Zeri, it makes me so happy when I see a regular in my channel go, oh, I haven't heard this one yet. I'm like, yes, I still have some surprises. I'm always trying to add new things to the list and, you know, learn new instruments and keep things fresh for y'all. But at this point, we have over 9 hours of music, believe it or not. I introduced my daughter to Doogie Howser, MD, the show from 1989. I've never heard of that. She gets to go by the theme song. She says it sounds like a cool video game theme song. Huh. You have a great setup. Thank you. For Walker, when I first started streaming, I only used my MacBook and the built-in camera and microphone in my laptop, which sounded terrible. And I had a beautiful like double chin angle. But thanks to you guys and the growth of the channel, I've slowly but surely been able to buy these instruments, and I learned how to loop, and I've made this room like my dream office. Before it was just the bed in here. You can see from like old clips of mine what the room used to look like, but yeah, you guys really helped me transform my life, you know? Let's see. Well, Zeri, I'm going to do my best to always be a little in front of you so that I'll always have something new. So this is in 6/8. So let's put that in Ableton. Oop. A little quieter, huh? Something like that should be fine. Okay. Unfortunately, you are going to have to hear the metronome, but it will just be for a moment while I get this beat, and then we'll go from there. I apologize if that's kind of annoying. We don't usually have that. That should work. So that would be... that should be a D minor. I almost want to slow it down just a little. That would be kind of vibey, right? Even a little slower, just barely. Let's try it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Beep, boop, booty, beep. right idea, but I made a little mistake. Let's try that again. 2, 3. That's it. I think I want to try and add a bass line. Try and figure out a bass line here. So that would be an F. Right? Oh no, that's a G, so an F would be... there. I'm worried about it sounding too much like the melody. Let's see. This would be in the wrong input anyway. Okay. I feel like he'd roast me so hard. Let's add... I'm worried the accordion's gonna sound goofy, but let's try it, whatever. actually so stoked with that. I feel like, you know, taking a little break from the metronome and forcing myself to utilize this is paying off with some like new interpretations of these songs. I've never done it like that before with the bass or anything like that. But that was so fun. Thank you, Cathedora. And Walker, all the kind words. Thank you so much. I just I've said it, you know, countless times, but I just really view music like a language, and I really get excited by like feeling like I can communicate with it better and use different things to get across like that image to you, you know what I mean? Kind of like that for Vissy. Like I want to be able to like paint that picture. You can like see that visual of what I'm thinking of too, or I don't know. It's just fun. Let's see. I think I would like to do a couple tracks real quick, and then we'll get back to looping if that sounds good. For Isaiah, I don't know if I've said hello yet. And Rap, it's good to see you too. Thank you again, Gigios, for the dono. I'm glad that you liked it. That was so fun. Thank you for the new follows from Little Lunari. Or no, Lunarni. Wait, Lunarni. Yes. And Missy, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome. Amadit, welcome. How are you? Good to see you. I want to do... Oh, I actually have a song that comes to mind that I think will work. I'd like to do... Where is it? It's from Bravely Default 2, but it features an accordion in it, so I feel like it will be a smooth transition from the last song. You guys know I like making little kind of like playlists out of this, or set lists rather, out of what we do here. So I'm going to do two pieces that feature the accordion, as I think they'll complement each other. We're going to do Bind and Divide, which is a really fun jazzy piece from Bravely Default. And then I'm going to do Tressa's Theme from Octopath Traveler. Oh man, I'm in a good mood, y'all. Put this on for a second, use this cool. Oh, Doc, I started playing Persona 4, by the way, and I don't know if you've checked out that soundtrack yet, but it has some bangers in it. I think that you'd really like it. Just letting you know. I feel like I don't give that one enough love. For C3PO, thank you so much for an incredibly generous $50 dono. Thank you so much. That's really just super generous. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And Walker, for your kind words, thank you. I practice every day for a couple hours at least, and I really just put my heart into it. It's my passion, you know? I actually just remembered another song I wanted to throw into the mix that also will complement this. I'm going to do this one before Tress's theme. It's called The Fascinating Flower Country. And you guys, if you enjoyed the Pirates of the Caribbean track, I think you'll really like this one too. It's super dancey. And when I got to this part of the game, I kept finding excuses to go back to the level because I loved the music there so much. Thank you for that follow, Ninja, by the way. Goodness. For Giorgio, thank you for a brand new sub, a Prime sub. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And in case you didn't already know, you get a priority request, which means I'll play anything from my song list for you. Um, Thank you so much. If anyone's curious as to how the priority requests work here, I just ask that you do anything to help me remain a full-time musician. A lot of that is, well, more than a lot of that is through Twitch right now. Golden Pants for a reset for 2 months. Thank you. Deexilla for a $5 dono. Oh my goodness, you guys. Both of you, milady. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, I think I got time still. I'm focusing for the milady, 1 second. Milady. Nailed it. For you guys, Golden Pants, Deexilla, you also get priority requests. And C3PO, you too, of course. So yeah, just if you gift sub, if you sub bits or dono, I do 500 bit, $5 minimum. But if you do any of those things, I'll play you anything from my song list. We got a hype train going. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Ooh, I see that we have the band put in as a priority request. Ophelia. Love that song. Let me load up our next song, and then we'll do Ophelia. Thank you guys so much. I am all smiles today. For Josh, it's good to see you. How are you today? Tress's theme. Here it is. And all these follows too. Your choice, thank you. As well as Baytube, Fishy, thank you so much. Paul, oh my goodness, 500 bits, thank you, Paul, so much. Oh man, y'all. This song makes me very sentimental of the early days of me streaming. When I was building a song list, this was one of the first ones I added, because I was playing through Bravely Default at that time, and I just thought this song was so fun that I had to play it. And now I got 4 binders full of music that I've written out and learned, and it's just really awesome. Thank you guys. This next piece is very heartwarming. I hope you like it. Oops. Jerry for a resub, thank you. Louise for the follow, or Lewis for the follow, thank you. much generosity. Also, Jerry, I noticed once I started playing, but I saw that your resub was for like multiple months in advance. Let me see. You subscribed for 6 months in advance, Jerry. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. As well as Ingenious Orange for a resub. And Josh for gifting 2 subs. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Everyone I just said, you all get priority requests. Thank you for this hype train. Excitable puppy. Thank you for a resub for 3 months. Thank you very, very much. Oh my goodness, everybody. Thank you. And for the new follows, Gio, K, Brennan, Nikki. There's been a lot of new follows today too. I'm really grateful, everyone. Let's see. So we have a priority request of Ophelia for Deekzilla. I think with this one I want to start on the bass. Walker, you are being such a sweetheart in chat. You're making me just blush. Thank you. Oh, you guys are the best. Oh, good, Jove. I'm happy you're here for this one, because I do know you like this one. And you were so sweet, because there's a time where I was too scared to do it. And I knew you wanted to hear it, but I would avoid it. But luckily we've got a new place where I'm fairly confident with this one now. I might need to review the bass line real quick, but let's see. Ophelia. Fun fact, this was the very first song I ever sang with a live band on a stage. It was with a band called, can't remember the name of it. I just remember Scoops, the drummer, that was his name. So the bass line for this, I think it's like, yeah, that's it. So it's like, I might not be brave enough to go for a little turnaround there, but we'll try it. Excitable Puppy, you asked for a jaunty song, Joe's pick. Do you like fiddle music? Gigios, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm ready to give this a go. I'm gonna start with bass and then we'll add piano. I'll do a fiddle song for you then, after this one. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. Oh, I wasn't recording. Damn it. Well. I can do a better start than that. Okay, this will be it. There we go. Almost there. Then we'll add piano. Tell me what went wrong. 2, 4, 1, 2. Perfect. Piano time. Alright, hopefully I can get this first try. Let me set my pedals over here. Okay. Almost. Oh, I messed up the ending. Sorry guys, I get kind of nervous playing piano on this one. C, A, D, G. There we go. Almost. Okay, I can do this. Cool. Let's add percussion. up, but I only need the first part anyway. That works.
Birds on the window, nailed by the door. Why would anybody leave so quickly for Ophelia? Tell me, where have you gone? The old neighborhood just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became of Ophelia. Please tell me what went wrong. Was there something that somebody said? Mama, I know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I'd die for you. Ashes and laughter, the coast is clear. Why do the best things always disappear like Ophelia? Please darken my door. Was there something that somebody said? Mama, I know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I'd die for you. Ashes and laughter, the coast is clear. Why do the best things always disappear like Ophelia? Come back home.
Took a little longer to build than I would have liked, but I'll get better the more I practice it. I really like the drums added onto it too. It's fun. Compars, welcome by the way. Gaming Uma, it's nice to see you again. How are you? Thank you everybody. I am just all smiles today because of you guys. Just thank you. Anonymous for the $5 dono, and you said keep it up. I will, I promise. I am one determined little lady, let me tell you. I'm stubborn as all heck. Thank you for all of these follows. GOK Brennan, Nikki, Dan, Gigios for the 100 bits, Lim for the follow, and Jonathan Rojas. Thank you. For Dave Mithen, hello, how are you? Let's see. So Excitable Puppy asked for their priority request, a jaunty song. I know I'm going to do a Celtic one. I don't know which one yet, but I'm going to use the restroom real quick and just fill up my cup of coffee. And when I come back, we'll jump in with a fiddle tune. I can't believe it's already been almost 2 hours. That's insane. I feel like I just started. In the meanwhile, I hope you guys aren't too sick of it. I've shown it a whole lot, but I'm going to put on my Duran Duran video cover that I put up on my YouTube channel, Joe Cleary. I'm currently working on a vlog that will be the next addition to the channel. I'm editing that now. And the vlog is going to be a practice progress vlog where you see me learn a piece from scratch and kind of go through my lessons and my practice. And I've also inserted some clips of recording sessions that I had done and rehearsals and little shots in Nashville here and there. Hey Scott, how are you? It's good to see you. And fast, that does make me feel better. I just don't want to suffocate y'all with it, but username is Secrets here too. Nice. Mick Off Oven, welcome. I was scared that was one of those names that tricks you into saying something bad for a second. Mick Off Oven. Is it? I hope not. Okay, I'll be back at the end of this video.
Out on the top plains, the glides are moving. Oh, looking for a new place to drive. You sit beside me, so newly charming. Sweating dewdrops glisten fresh in your sight. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. It's the front of your dress, all shadowy line. And the droning engine thaws in time with you being hard. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. It's the front of your dress, all shadowy line. And the droning engine thaws in time with you being hard. Say, blue silver. Way down the lane away, living for another day. The aphids on the bend, drifting haze. Swim seagull in the sky towards that hollow western night. My envied lady holds you fast in her gaze. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. It's the front of your dress, all shadowy line. And the droning engine thaws in time with you being hard. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. It's the front of your dress, all shadowy line. And the droning engine thaws in time with you being hard. Say, blue silver. watching lovers part. I feel you smiling. What glass splinters lie so deep in your mind? To doubt from your eyes with a thought to stiffen brooding lies. I'll only watch you leave me further behind. And the sun dips down, letting it behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with you being high. And the sun dips down, letting it behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with you being high. And the sun dips down, letting it behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with you being high. And the sun dips down, letting it behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart.
Coffee and my happy song. This song makes me so damn happy. It's from Yoshi's Woolly World. I've always told you guys how my favorite music to listen to in my own time is video game music. And oh my gosh, something like this, just playing in my house, makes me happy, girl. That was a great video. It looks like you had fun making that video. Oh, I was a stress cadet making that video. I really like how it came out, but honestly, filming videos really stresses me out because I'm such a perfectionist. And when you're filming, things are really sensitive, like lighting and making sure everything's in focus. I've shot videos completely out of focus and then realized it at the very end. But, you know, I've gotten better at it. I do it all by myself too, so it just like takes a really long time, but I'm looking to get some more videos done. Welcome in for Mythic Scotty, how are you? So, something jaunty. I was asked yesterday to do a fiddle tune that I thought I forgot, and then I remembered it. So I kind of want to see if I still have it. Oh, for Walker, it took me days of filming and days of editing. Like it took a lot of hours for sure. I'm starting to look into that myself, Mythic Scotty. I'm definitely going to be there for TwitchCon 2023. What was that song yesterday? I'm thinking I might even apply to perform it too. What state are you in? I'm in Tennessee. I grew up in Massachusetts, but Nashville's known as Music City, and I play the violin, so I was like, you know, I feel like that might work out for me there. Now, what was that Celtic song that I forgot and then remembered? Kitty's Wedding and... can't remember. Home Ruler. Let's see. my goodness. We had a big ol' raid. Sarah, thank you very, very much. I think a lot of you guys are already familiar with Sarah and her amazing talents, a really stunning pianist and arranger, composer. So if you haven't already had the pleasure, please change that because she is absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for the raid and welcome raiders. My name's Joe. I was just doing a little fiddle tune. Someone asked if I could do something that was kind of jaunty. And I've been learning Celtic music, so I thought I'd try that out. But the other things I do here is that I play over video game music, tracks like this one. I write out all my music myself by ear, and I'm always adding new stuff to it. I also make loops and sing on top of them. So I was actually asked to do a loop for my next song as a priority request. So I'm gonna do Wake Up Call by Maroon 5. I'm gonna play some piano. I'm not very good. I'm not anywhere close to Sarah's ability, but I like adding it to loops. A little bit of coffee. Thank you again, Sarah. Okay. I think I'm ready. Inked. Thank you. That's really nice. No! I'm so nervous after we have Sarah raid. Okay, I can do this. Cool. I did it in the wrong spot.
let's add violin now. live on raw emotion, baby. I answer questions now for maybe, and I'm not kind if you betray me. So who the hell are you to save me? I never would have made it, babe. If you needed love, well then ask for love. Could have given love, now I'm taking love, and it's not my fault, cause you both deserve what's coming now. So don't say a word. Wake up, go, got you alone and with another one in my bed. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't think so. 6 foot tall, came without a one, so I had to shoot him dead. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't think so. Would have bled to make you happy. You didn't need to treat me that way, and now you beat me out my own game. And now I'm finally sleeping soundly, and your love is screaming loudly. I hear a sound and hit the ground. If you need love, well then ask for love. Could have given love, now I'm taking love, and it's not my fault, cause you both deserve what's coming next. So don't say a word. Wake up, go, got you in the line with another one in my bed. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't think so. 6 foot tall, came without a one, so I had to shoot him dead. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't feel so bad. Woo! I'm giving love, now I'm taking love, and it's not my fault, cause you both deserve what's coming next. So don't say a word. Wake up, go, got you another one with another one in my bed. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't think so. 6 foot tall, came without a woman, so I had to shoot him dead. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't feel so bad.
Oh my goodness. I was so nervous playing piano in front of you guys, as you came from like one of the best piano streams ever. Oh man, that one's really fun. It was one where I felt like I was still figuring it out in a lot of ways. But that was so fun. I had a really good time doing that. For Craft, thank you. I appreciate it. And everyone that gave me a chance from the raid, oh my God, there's been a lot of follows. What? You guys, thank you for lovely delectables. Ooh, saucy name over there. PF, The Minus, Lavendos, Mebisis, Stanley Chan, Tenrak, Asian Dream, Prince Mo, The Wrinklies, Nikki, Usain Ball, Direct Sound, Young Jerry, Day, Defoon, The Scorpion, and Ig. Thank you, all of you, so very much for these follows. I'm on a journey to get my way to 40,000 followers. We still got like hundreds to go, but we're within that last 1,000, so that's kind of exciting. It looks like it's a Joe pick, so I'm trying to think of what I might want to play for you guys if I get to pick. I think I'd like to do Breakfast in America by Supertramp. Keep the energy up. I'm so grateful, everybody. Oh, I'm such a dork. I'm just so happy. This is so cool. Thank you. Let's start with the bass on this one. Here we go. This isn't cool. You're cool. It can all be cool. Okay, let's see the bass. Hoagie, welcome, by the way. It's good to see you. Heatstone, thank you for the follow. And Joey, welcome. How are you doing today? Great song and vocals. Thank you. Oh man, you guys are spoiling me rotten. Oh wait, these go down first. Okay. Andy, thank you very much for the bits. Thank you. Got it. Let's do our pedals. 1, 2, 3. Cool. it start on?
Not much of a girlfriend, I never seem to get along. Take a jumbo across the water like to see America. See the girls in California, it's gonna come true.
I played a major chord. Dang it. Okay, slow down, girl. Hey, Jara, how are you? Oh, I forgot something. Like it where it is.
Take a look at my girlfriend, she's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend, I never seem to get a lot. Take a jumbo across the water like to see America. See the girls in California, I'm hoping it's gonna come true. Well, there's not a lot I can do, yeah. Could we have kippers for breakfast? Mommy D and Mommy D. They gotta have them in Texas, 'cause everyone's a millionaire. I'm a winner, I'm a sinner, would you like my autograph? I'm a loser, loser, what a joker, playing my jokes upon you. Well, there's not a lot I can do. Ooh, yeah. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. I never seem to get a lot. What's a lot? Not a lot. Take a jump out, cross the water, I'd see America. See the girls in California. But there's not a lot I can do. Ooh, yeah.
What? Oh. Oops. That's how I wanted that to end. That was all very on purpose and not an accident. Thank you, Judo, Relax, Uva, and ST for the follows. And Direct Sound, thank you for the bits. I love your channel. I'm starting a similar channel with the bass as the main instrument. Hopefully one day I'll dominate like you. Greetings from Canary Islands, Spain. Amazing. Thank you. You know, I just remembered that I have my new loop that I wanted to try today. No time like the present, right? Let's see. How do I want to do this? I kind of needed to have metronome or buttronome help me through it. So let me see here. I had like a demo that I started and tried. I'll just keep the drums that I already had in there and just play piano with it. So this is one of the bigger video game songs. I do have it on my list, but I've never tried to loop it before, and I haven't ever really felt comfortable playing along to the original track. The key was tricky, and I don't know, I just didn't feel cozy with it. So I'm going to try and do a Kingdom Hearts loop for you guys. Let's see. Let's just go back to a piano. So that would be... I'm gonna have to make a simpler drum pad at first to get started, and then I'll make something a little more fancy. Let's see. Do you guys recognize it? I'll start there, just something real simple, and then I'll make it more complicated. You're gonna hear the metronome for just a second here, and then I'll turn it off. Just to get me started with it. So close. Do you guys recognize it yet? Traverse Town, yeah. I wanted to make kind of like a groovy loop version of it. I haven't tried this before, it's my first time, so I'm gonna do my best. So close, damn it. Let me just review that last part. It's a... Try it again. 1, 2, 3. I did it! Anonymous, thank you for gifting 738 to make a beautiful 2/7. Thank you. People seem to really like the accordion. Maybe I could bring that in. Ooh, what if the accordion did the melody and then I'll build like string pads around it? it's not perfect, but you know, it's okay. So I'm gonna make a little string section. Oh, I'm really happy with how that came out. A couple little things I can work out with the string parts. I think it was clashing a little bit in that B section. But a brand new loop, you guys. We got a new loop on the list. Traverse Town will be officially in the song list. Well, it has been, but again, like, I just felt kind of funny playing along to the track for that one. And I thought it would translate well into a loop, and I'm happy to see that it did. It's nice. I hope you liked it. I hope I didn't get you too excited about a new loop, and then I'm like, well, it's technically one I've done before. Oh, Scotty. Ugh! That's a stinker. For Miss, thank you for the follow, as well as Rizzle Pete, Minute, Rums Die Bums, FPS Dalton. Thank you guys so much. There's been a whole ton of follows today. I really, really appreciate it, and all the support and everything. It's really amazing to be on the end of this, the receiving end of this, what I meant to say. Chris, good to see you. How are you? I love your emotes, by the way. They are very cute. I wish my last name was a cute thing I could make something cute out of. Actually, what am I talking about? My emotes are adorable. Look at these little rascals. Wow. Look at these beautiful emotes I have. Some ear blood. Isn't that nice? Those could be yours if you consider giving a sub, or if you consider subbing. Yes, you could also have the bleeding ears. Uriel, what's up? I thought of you at work. It was so stressful I had to escape and close my eyes and listen to your performance in my head. Uriel, I'm sorry that work was kind of stressful today. Are you done for the day at least now? And we got the weekend. Thank you, Rap. Round of applause for one of our talented artists of the emotes. He was responsible for the ever so popular earblood. Pencils! 45. K&M, thank you for the follow. I'm having a craving to do my Eve 6 arrangement. I feel like I did it somewhat recently though, and I don't want to like make you sick of it. Yay, pencils. Let's see. If I'm gonna do... Oh, this is another thing where I usually use my, Oh dang, I usually use my vibrating metronome. I have to think outside the box. Okay, I can do this. So this is in 4/4. That name sounds familiar, but I don't know why. Hey, Cursed Void, thank you for a resub for 3 months. Thank you very much. Please let me know if there's something I can play for you. Thank you. Some water. Oh, that jarro of clay. For Clicks, thank you for the follow and welcome. I hope you're having a nice Friday. I was about to do a loop if you decide you want to stick around. I'm gonna do a loop arrangement I did of Eve 6's Inside Out. And after that, I'm gonna go back to playing some cool, pretty ambient video game music tracks. So let's see. Just play a loop you love. I'm currently shopping online with a friend for a glockenspiel for him. So many choices. I feel like I'm blanking on what a glockenspiel is. Is that like a keyed instrument? Glockenspiel. Oh no, it's mallets, of course. First time tuning in, this is awesome. Rizzle Pete, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I really put my all into this. I love doing this. Yeah, I'm always taking a priority request. The way I do requests here, though, is I just ask that you do something to help me stay a full-time musician. So if you sub or gift a sub, donate or give bits, 500 bit minimum, then I'll play you anything from my song list. And I'll put that in chat if you want to take a look. So, if I'm doing Eve 6, I need this to be kind of minimal. No. Oh. Okay, need a metronome. You're gonna hear a metronome just for a second here, and then I'll turn it off. Just to help me keep time. And this needs to be piano, and these will be strings. Got it? A, E, B. 2. Like the O, let me empty inside. Swallow me down, turn it inside out. Oh, thank God you did it, Jove. I was like, oh my gosh, Jove might not do it. How can I perform this song if no blender is plugged in? It would have been a disaster. B-F-A-G, B-F-A-E. 1, 2. Wrong. That is incorrect. Oh, I forgot one time. I feel like I was off the click on that last part. I was all in my pride, choking the rhymes, but the light that would leave me empty inside. Swallow my doubt, turn it inside out, find nothing but faith and nothing. Okay. Let's add violin.
like the earth, empty inside. Swallow my doubt, turn it inside out. Find nothing but faith in nothing. I wanna put my tongue hard in a blender of spare out to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you. Put my tongue hard in a blender of spare out. Burn, burn like a wicker cabinet, chalk white and no suffering. I see our time's gotten stale. The tick-tock of the clock is painful, all sane and logical. I wanna tear it off the wall. I hear words and clips and phrases, I think sick like ginger ale. My stomach turns and I exhale. I was on my pride, I would choke on the rhymes, but the lack of empty inside. Swallow my doubt, turn it inside out. Find nothing but faith in it. And I wanna warm my tongue on a blender, spare out to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you. SoCal is where my mind stays, but it's not my state of mind. I'm not as ugly sad as you. Or am I origami, folded up and just pretend, demented as the motives in your head. I was on my breath, I would choke on the rhymes, but the lack of empty inside. Swallow my doubt, turn it inside out. Find nothing but faith in nothing. Pretend all in a blender of spirit to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you. Blam blam like a wicker cabinet, chalk white and oh so foreign. I see our time has gotten stale. The tick-tock of the clock's painful, all sane and logical. I wanna tear it off the wall. I hear words and clips and phrases, I think sick like ginger ale. My stomach turns and I exhale. I was on my pride, choking the rhymes, but the lack of empty inside. Swallow my doubt, turn it inside out, find nothing but faith in it. Then I wanna pretend all in a blender of spirit to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you.
I rushed that little bit there. Gosh darned. It's okay. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to close requests for today and just do some Joe's picks until the end of the stream here. I'm going to take a very quick break just to use the restroom again, and then I'll just do a handful more of some like pretty tracks to play with. But again, today's been once again just a really great stream. I feel like I've been learning to relax a lot more on camera and kind of embrace the day's creativity and as whatever it kind of presents itself as. So thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna show you my Wilco video. I really like this one. I think it's like my second favorite after the what's the word I'm trying to think of? The Duran Duran video I did. So this is another one that's up on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Joe Cleary if you want to check it out. If you'd sub, that would be super nice. But yeah, here's my cover of a beautiful Wilco song. I hope you like it. I will be back right at the end of the video.
Jesus, don't cry. You can rely on me, honey. You can combine anything you want. I'll be around. You were right about the stars. Each one is a setting sun. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad songs. Doomed to cold, strum and cheek, bitter melody, turning your orbit around. Don't cry. You can rely on me, honey. You can come by anytime you want. I'll be around. You were right about the stars. Each one is a setting sun. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, sing sad songs. Doomed to cold, strung down cheek, bitter melody, turning your orbit around. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, sing sad songs. Doomed to cold, strung down cheek, bitter melody, turning your orbit around. Strung down cheek, bitter melody, turning your orbit around.
I love that song. I was just sitting here, listen along with it. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. That was a video that I had filmed and realized that the whole thing was out of focus, so I had to redo it. And I remember filming it because it was right after a stream I did. I think I finished streaming at like 8 one night, and then I just marched out there and tried to film the whole thing again. I've refilmed all of the videos that you guys have seen at least 3 times. Like, videos take me so freaking long. I'm trying to get better at it, but man, I'm learning though. It's a journey, right? Well, I'm going to play off of this Persona vibe and play Beneath the Mask for you. I like this song a lot. It has like a good jammy, chill vibe to it. It was almost snowing today here in Nashville today. Just barely, but I could see the tiny little specks coming down. I think it's stopped by now, but I get really excited whenever I see snow here because it doesn't really snow here much. All right, shall we? Your music show is my favorite. Oh, thank you so much. I've seen all your lovely comments on my YouTube videos too, by the way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm feeling like adding in kind of the electric drums more this stream because of my metronome mishap. I feel like it's allowed me to kind of open up a new method of looping where I'm feeling like I'm very like fulfilled with a lot of the song lists that we have here, and I really am starting to feel very comfortable with the flow of all the songs and going in and out between each other and going back and forth between the game music and the loops. It makes me feel really good to see I've somehow tied together all of these different ideas and things into what feels like kind of a natural set list and show. And a lot of you guys have been around ever since it was just me and the violin, and now I get to play the piano and the bass, and I learned how to loop and sing, and it's really surreal. I feel very fulfilled and motivated every day. So thank you guys. Let's do Beneath the Mask. finish stream today. I'm gonna play some Persona 4. I beat Persona 5 last week, and I was really sad that I finished the game because I really liked it a lot. But luckily, they've just re-released Persona 4 for, I think, every system. I saw it was available on the PlayStation as well as the Switch. Easy breezy, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. My plan today is I'm gonna take a little break, play Persona 4 for a bit, and then I'm gonna get to recording because I really want to record some more stuff to release on the YouTube channel. And I'm working on recording a demo right now so that I can get started on recording my first single. So I want to make sure I set aside at least 2 hours for that today. But first, I would like to do a really fun song called National Park from Pokemon Gold. And this particular one is done by a wonderful remixer by the name of Mewmore. So if you like what you hear, check out their YouTube channel. They're very talented. Let's see. And I think now that I'm talking about recording later, I'm going to make this one my last song. I just want to make sure that I get better at dividing my time up so I can get all the things done I want. Performing live is my favorite thing, so it's hard not to just want to stream like all day. But I want to make sure that I start recording more things to release and show because people have been asking for it, which is like a dream for me that someone actually wants to hear recordings of my music. So I'm going to make sure I put some time for that today. And we're going to make this my last song. Anyone who stuck around from the Sarah raid, thank you, by the way. All the new follows today. There was a whole lot of follows. I couldn't believe it, honestly. All the subs and everything, thank you. Give yourself time for things. I'm learning. Getting better. All right, this is, I think, a really fun, happy one to end with, and then we'll go off on a raid. Isn't that one such a banger? It's so chill. Let's see. Ooh, I like this suggestion a lot. Thank you, Tripwire. Is it on Grax's channel? Thank you once again, everybody. I really appreciate it. Oopsie, I had 2 tracks at the same time. Oh, there was a brand new sub and 5 gifted subs. I'm so rude. Corner Klaus, thank you very much for 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you. As well as Mebesis, thank you for a brand new sub. Thank you. I usually would offer priority requests, but I'm gonna finish up for today. But Mebesis, if you come next week, I can play you a song if you want to thank you for the sub. Thank you everybody for all these follows. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, everyone. For Tripwire, are you saying yes for Grax? Is that where everyone's at? For all the new folks, I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I think I'm gonna try and finish up a new singing lute for you for next week, and then do my best. So I've gotten word that a bunch of our music friends are actually on a stream together. So we're gonna go say hi to Grax. Thank you, Zeri, for the bits. Thank you. I hope you guys have such a nice weekend. Take some time for yourself. Eat good foods. Sleep. Perfect. And yeah, I'll be doing music again on Monday. I feel like my raid thing isn't working again. It's like much lower than usual. Sometimes my raids haven't been working that well. I guess we'll just go for it though.